Like, so you gonna come back for your kids?
But she's saying in the email that that's her stepson. That ain't even her kid. But she's been in the child's life since they were in Pampers. So, what we doing? Hold on, you pause. Rain, what you doing? Your bitch is in Michigan tripping, and you New Jersey. Go.
Y'all listening? Y'all talking about
man.
it?
This is a what if situation. Like if you in these shoes type situation, because it gotta be more going on than just like him going through it with. Like, what dog going through over there that he can't get all his shit together to take care of his son?
Right. And so I got a question that just popped in to say, how old is the son?
Well, we're going to say son is 15. Let's say the son is 15.
Ooh.
So, this anonymous person who loves Mike
Ooh.
the child has been in her life for 15 years.
Damn,
she's been around him since he's been in Pampers. So
this is her son.
This is her son, but on paper, no. But
so what in
her heart, yes.
One where the mom at, but not where the mom at.
Yeah, because
I feel like legally she can't do shit.
But if he's saying, because it said in there, the father said I could come and get him, he doesn't have a problem with it.
But if the mama be like, where the fuck is my son?
Apparently the mama is not there.
Okay.
Apparently it can't be.
Okay.
The mama ain't in the situation. Let's just say that.
So it's nothing that would legally stop her from going to get the
we
baby.
Can.
It's nothing that would legally stop.
But okay, well let's say this because I know the situation. So let me talk about it now.
You know this caller?
I mean,
this emailer?
You said the favorite person was Mike T.
I didn't know.
So I gotta have.
I'm just here reading.
I gotta know something. So, the woman is torn between because it's drama in New Jersey, right?
Okay.
It's drama in New Jersey. When she left her ex guy with her house, fully furnished. Her and her current husband is paying the bills right now in the house that they're in, and she feels like the guy that's the ex is let me get my words together. I'm sorry. The ex that's the ex that's currently there right now is making the big drama, so he can ruin her relationship with her current. So that's why she's torn in between. My thing is like, I'm a guy that try to satisfy everybody. So it's hard. Like, you got this obligation to this kid because if you've been knowing this kid and been dealing with this kid, this is your child for 15 years. You know, this is your son. But this is your husband. This is your happiness. This is the person that you're dealing with right now. Mm-hmm. And you love this person, and you don't want a divorce. So it's like, shit. I'm trying to find out how to answer this myself.
I mean,
to be honest.
So my thing, I guess I'm looking at it like this. Because, okay, let's say that y'all like to come for the community. Let's say that...
Fuck the community. It's like, stay on my inbox. Stay on my inbox.
Shit.
Y'all like to come for the community. Yes, I am a supporter of the term the community.
If y'all don't know the community, know.
Y'all,
who's part of the community?
I'm saying if y'all don't know the community,
who is part of the community?
Ain't it?
So let me just say,
not me.
If let's say I'm hypothetically in a relationship and it's a girl and these is her kids and she going through it with her and her baby daddy. No matter how long I've been in them kids' life, that's her kids. Mm-hmm. And I mean, it hurts, but you have to have that separation. You know what I'm saying? Where whatever reason, whatever is causing y'all not to be together and y'all working on it together, you have to, of course, follow that separation because it don't involve you no more.
So you feel like she should disown the boy? The son?
Not disown him because it is that
but
connection because she been there since he was 15.
But she don't want to bring him around. She don't want to bring him to New Jersey because of the drama that's going on in New Jersey from the ex-wife. Mm-hmm. So say fuck the kid and move on with your life and be happy.
No, it's not fuck the kid. It's really more so on the parent that the baby is with. It's not her responsibility more so.
So that's her obligation.
Ain't that what I told you?
That's tough.
I know it's tough.
I'm not a nigga that
it's hard to see. It's hard to see, and I'm more so saying that because for whatever reason she's already separated as far as in the physical. I'm not here right now, and whatever the reason is, good or bad, you not there. So,
but what if her? Not even what if. Her thoughts was, I'm going to New Jersey. I'm going down here first to establish everything. My husband is making good money. My husband got me a job down here where in Detroit I was making $13 an hour. Now I'm down here, I'm making damn near $30 an hour. Now I want you to come because we established. But the reason why I don't want you to come is because of this drama that my husband have. And I want him to resolve this before my son, because she feel like this her son. Before my son get here.
So, and that again, this boy is not the husband in New Jersey's son.
No. Or not hers biologically.
So that's what I'm saying. She gotta let that go.
You can't let it.
She got to.
You can't let a kid go. I'm sorry.
And I'm not saying let it go like...
And let me say this.
She can't bring that baby with her.
I'm going to say this.
Let me say this.
Okay, talk your shit. Let's talk about
As I swallow this Girl Scout cookie that I got from
Girl
my
Scout cookies.
The link is in the bio if you guys want Girl Scout cookies. They are...
Girl, swallow. Don't nobody want to hear that in your mouth. God.
What you mumbling?
That's not what he said.
Take a shot to wash it down, goddammit. That is what he said.
My perspective on the situation is this. When it comes to Raina is all about them kids. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to give her the leeway of saying, ain't she getting off? She loves the kids. She has checked me about my own fucking kids, and I don't really care. But when it comes to the entire situation and how I feel exactly how you feel. And I said this, and go ahead. I'll just say
okay, the reason why I feel differently.
Because you have a heart to go. And I'm not saying we don't have a heart to go.
Yeah.
And that's just like this, right? Like, what our listeners do not know is...
Go ahead.
I had a sister that passed recently, right?
God bless the dead.
Absolutely. And I took on my 2 nephews. These are my kids. You know what I'm saying? These were her kids. I took them. Now, I could have been on some, hey, shit, I'm about to go live my best life. I got what I got going on. My household is stable, this and this and that. You know, me and my lady, we planning on moving to Texas. And this and now, a lot of things has changed. Like, I can't just bust up because I got a different obligation right now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, in my mind, this is me. You know what I'm saying? Her dude got to compromise with her. Like, if she do come to Detroit, yeah, the nigga who staying in their house or her house, who they paying the bills for, which is a lazy fuck, which is crazy, who don't even want to take care of his own motherfucking son, he got to get out. And, shit, she got to establish something at home. Or, shit, she got to bring dog down there. Really, if I'm her husband, I'm be like, shit, I know we going through something, this and this and that, but you got to bring him here. Like, I'm not going to want my wife to leave me and be gone to Detroit and I'm in New Jersey and have a long-distance relationship. Who the fuck do that? Right. So, like how she feel if she moved back to Detroit, she feel like she going to get divorced, it might be that case.
But see, and that's
like that's tough.
That's what I'm saying is the difference because your nephews, that's your nephews.
Yeah.
So you're not going to want to see them with nobody else if it ain't their mama. But in this situation...
You're right, it is.
In this situation,
it's a totally different situation. Yep. You're right.
And not only is it a totally different situation, but she don't know what blessing she's blocking by taking this on, because this isn't necessarily her burden to carry. Yeah.
Now, because in my opinion, like you saying,
I don't feel like she should say fuck them kids. Because
it's not saying. Like, I'm not saying fuck them kids.
Not even fuck them, but it's like.
But the thing about it is that your commitment is to your husband.
Yeah.
Once you married to him,
and that's the point I'm making. That's the point I'm making.
This little boy is calling her, like, you know, when you left, it was a piece of me that left. You know, I feel like.
And my whole point with what he was saying.
You know, she feeling fucked up about it. You feel me?
My whole point with what he was saying was this. I hear what you're saying, but you trying to tell me ain't nobody there? A grandmother or auntie or somebody?
Apparently not. It can't be.
I'm just saying on my end.
But it can't be if she moved and let this nigga move into the house and paying the bills for this nigga,
but again,
and clothing the kids and all of that.
It might not be nobody else.
She dealing with a sucker.
It might not be nobody else there for that.
That nigga a sucker.
But
I'm sorry.
She has already
sent all inboxes to Mike too.
She already disconnected from the situation once she had moved to New Jersey and married somebody else. She's already washed her hands of this. There's nothing else that she's obligated to. If she cash app dog some money to get him a Chick-fil-A sandwich every now and then or whatever, send him a care package with some clothes, that's on her, because that's out of the goodness of her heart.
So she should just be like, I gotta chase my happiness.
Mike, that would be like me coming to you telling you dog, my ex, her kids need school clothes because they didn't grew out of their shoes, and I don't know how I'm gonna get shit together. That's not them not my kids. Them her kids.
But
I'm not even dealing with this sex. I'm in a whole nother situation. And I'm coming to you trying to put something together.
To this kid.
I get it. Whether it's 15 years or 2 years, once she made that disconnection to go ahead and leave Michigan and find somebody else to be married with, whatever she's still pumping back to Michigan in support of them is more than enough.
If you left like, okay, I want you to do this and take care of this. But I understand what you're saying. Like, he go both ways.
Yeah, and I'm more so saying it out of, because people like to weaponize kids in relationships. And this about to be heavy. People like to weaponize kids in relationships.
She said, tune me in. She a listener. And she want to be tuned in, and she want to answer the question. How y'all feel about that?
Comment on this live when we post it. We'll respond.
She want to do what?
She want to get tuned in and comment on this live.
She want to tap in.
She want to tap in right now.
You put her on there.
Says you want to. I'm about to tap you in right now.
You gotta go here though.
I don't know. Continue. I'm about to tap you in right now.
I'm just saying that she.
So you can say.
She's not obligated to that shit.
What you gonna say?
It's
and it's hard.
You know what? It is. It's hard to make that separation because you gained that bond with them kids. But sweets, I can't imagine me coming to you, telling you like I'm on my last dollar or I'm on my knuckles because I'm trying to do something for some other girl kids, and I'm in a whole nother relationship trying to make that shit.
And I'm telling you,
do y'all know how to put somebody in?
That shit is wild. Yeah. Let me see.
Okay, this one right here, Toya Foster, tap her in.
What else y'all got on this?
Before we leave out this topic, we gonna let my sister comment on this.
And we want to shout out these Girl Scout cookies. Small was my niece Drew. She is selling Girl Scout cookies.
Absolutely. And I'm gonna wait till sis tap in, and then I'm gonna take another shot right here in response. This her?
You clearly don't love yourself.
Hold on, let me turn you up. We got a listener tapping in. Yeah, I can hear you, baby. Hold on just a second.
Hold on, we're gonna put you at the mic so everybody can hear you, sis.
Y'all let her talk. Y'all know how y'all get.
Okay, tell us your opinion on it, sis. And we on the podcast so everybody can hear you.
Okay, so I feel what they say. I feel what the lady's saying. Like, she's not obligated for that. About
speaker.
Hold on. Are you on?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm on speaker. I don't know why it's so low.
Why your shit so low on this Hello Moto? What? No,
let the ringer be.
Matter of fact, hold on. You know what? This is what we about to do. Because I don't know why.
Do you have her phone number?
Inbox me your number, and I'm gonna call you from I'm gonna call you.
Lord Jesus.
So we can hear you.
Okay.
All right. No, don't call me on here. It says send me your number because I'm on live on.